Now, a bit of a background story on this cheater. We just loaded into the War Bandits Trio 2X. There's a cheater on here. Now, I woke up this morning at 6 o'clock or 6:30 or something like that. Might have been 6:30 actually. I woke up to some DMs from some people saying that there was a cheater on and they've said, can I have a look? So I did that. It turns out it was a bad cheater. All right, heaps and heaps and heaps of game bans. He's back again on another account. I wasn't able to remove the entities because I can't do that remotely anymore. I'm on here now, and this is the idiot here. So what we'll do is we'll just quickly run an ENT auth on this and see if his other account is still on here. See if he's dumb enough to leave it on there. No, he's not. But I can show you something. What I'll do is I will grab his other account and I will grab the Steam ID for that. So his current Steam ID is this one here. All right, that's the one that he's currently on right now. You can see that when I ran this command here. All right. Now, his other account is this one here, right, that he was just on. Now, if I teleport to those entities, I've showed you guys this heaps. Where's it bring me? Bring me to this base. See, it just teleported me to this base. This gun trap is owned by that Steam account I just gave you. You know what I mean? Let's have a look who owns this. So this is owned by, he's obviously deleted the other bag and then placed this one, okay? Let's see who owns this. ENT, who? There we go, 5577, which is the old account. Okay? This one here is the new account. So if I was to delete the old Steam ID, it would delete all of the stuff inside this base. Like this, delete by, and then the Steam ID that he was just banned on, 173 entities. You can see here stuff that's starting to get deleted. Hello, sweetheart. Hello. Oh, yeah, that's working.
What is that?
Come and loot, boys. Come and loot, boys. Come and loot the cheater base.
Fucking cheater.
Enjoy the cheater loot. Fuck rush cheaters.
Cheater.
Bye-bye. Enjoy the server.
Thank you.
It looks like that cheater probably rage quit straight away. So I can't teleport to him here if I give him no rest. You can see that I can't find the play. Actually, I'm putting the wrong Steam ID in. That might be why. That was his old Steam ID. So let me teleport to him. No, can't teleport to him. Let me force him to respawn. Can't force him to respawn means he's left the server. So he rage quit straight away. And again, this is exactly why I tell you guys to delete their entities, because even if you just ban them like that, they'll just come back on another account. And again, they're probably going to come back on another account regardless, because this is what these idiots do. This guy has over triple-digit game bans, okay? He's been banned in Rust over 100 times and keeps coming back. Now, when they come back, they're probably going to come back regardless, because this guy's been coming back for God knows how long. But they come back to a base. Sorry, they don't come back to a base. They come back on the spawn beach with a rock and a torch, and that's it. You know, they've got to start fresh again. So instead of coming back into a base like they did just then, sorry, I got the bloody hiccups. Then, you know, they have to start on the beach with a rock and a torch and so forth. Anyway, if either of those two accounts I just showed you a game ban, here they are on the screen. If they're not game banned, oh well, they'll be game banned at some point. They're banned on War Bandits, so... Are you sick of lagging or rubber banding right when you're about to PvP? Lontel isn't trying to be the cheapest. They're trying to be worth it. Zero lag, rock bottom latency, lightning fast ping, built by gamers for gamers. Full speeds 24/7, no throttling, and real Aussie support that actually gets it. New customers use code KOMOMO for your 7-day free trial plus $25 credit plus discounted prices for the first 6 months. Try it risk-free, feel the difference, then decide. Click now, link is in the description. Now this dirty little cheater, he happens to be game banned in Rust multiple times. Now, they weren't too long ago. It was only just 9 days ago or something like that he was last game banned. So, let's run a team info, see if he's in a team. He is not. Let's see if he's been bagged in. He has not. Interesting. He has been on the server for a fair while now. No, I lied. 13 minutes. He hasn't been on for a while. He was on a different War Bandit server for 17 minutes. Now, I've only just started to go through this server, so, you know, I'm sure there's going to be more and more and more as the day goes on. This server seems to be pretty busy. Yeah, there's 630-something people on here if I sort this out. So there's 700 on that one, 636 on that one, 471. So I got a lot to do. Now, we're probably not going to muck around too much with them. This guy doesn't look like he has a base or anything else. I do believe he is potentially going to team up with somebody without him even being in a team. You just see me run the command and without him doing anything else. There is another person here that I think he is going to play with. Now, what I will do is I will run a command. Okay, no, it doesn't look like it. So what? Upon looking further into it, it doesn't appear that they will be playing together. It just, I thought that maybe they played on the other server together, but that isn't the case. So I'm pretty sure I gave this guy pacifism. I'm going to give him instant karma anyway, just in case pacifism was on him. Because if I run the command again, it looks like I didn't need to give it to him. He's a walking loot box. So that's big. No voices here. No one's saying anything. I think we go and chuck him in the safe zone. Let the vultures go at him. Old mate just jumps over a toilet. Fantastic. Well, I don't know if we're going to get a reaction here because that guy just jumped straight over the top of him. We'll sit him back here and see what happens. I'm going to bring myself into the game and see if...
What is this?
This is a dirty little Rust cheater, and this is what happens to people that cheat in Rust.
Oh shit, dude. No way.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what the?
You enjoy the server, mate. Don't cheat in Rust, alright? Have a lovely day, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He seemed a bit lost, didn't he? Ha, good one. Oh, we didn't get too much of a reaction from that guy. As I said, it's going to be a busy day. Normally on Mondays for me, it's Sunday in America. It's normally a busy day because, you know, you get all the spaghetti heads on here. Like these guys go, as I say this all the time, they go from server to server to server to server. Like this guy's been on Rusty Moose and he's been on Atlas and he's been here. He's been here 5 minutes. So let's run a command there. He hasn't been bagged in. Let's see if he's got a team info, not a team. Now, because it's a very busy day today, I'm not going to sit here and kind of waste my time with him because it's going to just be one cheater after the other here going from one cheater to the next, just because that's what it's like. So, and I haven't even moved off this server. I've been quickly scouring through here, checking F7 reports and doing other stuff. So, you know, it's just going to be one of them busy days.
Yo, what the fuck?
Hello, sweetheart. How you doing today, mate? Are you enjoying War Bandit servers? Just doing a quick survey.
Yeah.
Why do you cheat in Rust, mate?
Well, what is this? Wait, I'm cheating? Huh?
Oh, that's always good to own up to it.
What did you say? No, I'm not cheating, man.
Okay, well, that's what you'll be getting banned for, okay? Don't come back. We don't want you to play here. You stink.
Wait. How'd I get... What?
You want to ask me questions, mate? You grab another account. Come on back. Don't act dumb, and I'll have a chat with you.
I'm cheating? Huh? No, I'm not cheating, man.
Next. All right, here's another one, guys. Double-digit game bans. Same shit. Look at him. He's dead on the server. All right, well, I don't know why copy-paste does that. I must be hitting the keys that hard that I somehow overwrite the copy-paste. It does it to me so often. Maybe it is me. I'm not too sure. We're just going to force him to respawn here, see if we get any head movement. That red line there shows me the direction they're looking. If they look around, that red line moves. Kind of a bit of indication, helpful thing. Any of you people that are new. Again, this guy's only been on the server for not long. 30 minutes. And he has done nothing. He died to somebody and stayed dead. He's been dead on the server for about 20 minutes. Has not moved. And again, this is another thing these cheaters do. I've covered this so many times with you as well. They just join the server and they just sit on the server dead. No idea why. I'm just going to go and ban him anyway. And this is just how busy it is, guys. And again, this is just one server. This is what it's like. being fat, bald, and a virgin. You're never short of ban and rush cheaters. But you know what? I'll be here, boys. Alrighty, we have another one. Not in a team, not bagged in. Standard. He's been on a little bit now. About an hour he's been on. Oh. Hello, sweetheart. How you doing today, mate? Let me help you up there, beautiful. Looks like you're having a bit of a rough time on the server, mate. How are you enjoying War Bandit servers there, sweetheart? Hello, cutie pie. Hello. Paid actors, guys. This guy's multiple VPNs too. He's had the account for 3 days. He's used, I don't know, 10 VPNs. 10 different VPNs he's used. And I still got him. Unreal, eh? Your VPN's working, boys. You'll be right. It gets past me. I'll just spoof and use a VPN and come back. Uh-huh. All right, we got another one. I can already see that he's not in a team by there being no T or C next to his name. Hello, sweetheart. How you doing today, mate? Why do you cheat in Rust, sweetheart?
What did you say?
I said, why do you cheat in Rust, sweetheart?
I know cheating.
Okay, well, that's what I'm banning you for, okay? Have a lovely day, sweetie pie. Oh, that's the wrong command. Blue screen.
I know speak English.
Death. Well, you answered me in fucking English, mate, so... Now, for anybody that was paying attention there, you would have seen that copy-paste didn't work again. No idea why. But because I'm looking at the player, it still will work the way that Tommy Gun has this plug-in. It still will work if I'm just looking at the person and I do that. But I don't like to do that. I like to have the Steam ID because it's definite who I'm doing it to, rather than looking. And when I'm in the menu, I can't move my head. So if that guy was to move or someone was to move and I was going to run a command on them, it wouldn't work. So have a lovely day, sweetheart. All right, we'll go along and ban him. And here's another one. Going to give him pacifism. His teammates just left the server, actually. Excuse me, sweetheart. How you going today, mate? Have you got a microphone?
Yeah.
Hey, mate, how are ya?
What
Hey, I
is
was
this, bro?
one of the admins here on the server, mate. I was having a look through and I noticed you've been game banned in Rust there quite a few times, mate. What were you doing to get game banned in Rust?
Scripting. But I don't do that anymore. I'm
Scripting?
ass at the game.
Okay, so when was the last time you got game banned in Rust?
Well, the thing is, like, I only was cheated one time, and that was on my main account.
would like
but
you to
every time
answer
I made
the
a new
question.
account, I just got insta-banned.
I would like you to answer the question.
I
not
couldn't tell
me.
you. It was years ago.
Okay, well, that's incorrect, sweetheart. All right?
Like the last time I got banned on my main account?
I'm not
like,
interested.
what are you
It's
talking
a
about?
busy day. I've got too many cheaters to deal with, all right? Because you got multiple game bans for Rust, because you just lied to my face, you're never welcome to play here. Don't come back, all right?
What? I
Stop
don't know what
wasting your
you're
time and life
saying.
trying to
I'm
come
not
back to these
cheating,
servers.
bro.
Have a fantastic day.
I'm not cheating. You're a pussy. I'm not even cheating.
Stop. Please stop. That is not nice at all. All right? You want to see a grown man cry? You don't do that. Ever. All right, now this spaghetti head I'm going to bring here, he has a permanent ban on multiple accounts on War Bandits for playing with cheaters. And again, just another person that just buys Rust accounts just to evade to play War Bandits. I mean, I get War Bandits are amazing servers and everybody wants to play them, but I mean, why waste your go play another server? You know what I mean? And he's probably playing with a cheater again. He is playing with somebody. I just ran a command to see who he was playing with, so I'm just going to grab that info. And yes, he's playing with a cheater. Just trying to grab all of the information here, guys. Okay, so yet again, he's going to be permanently banned on another account for playing with a cheater. Pretty standard shit, eh? Now, first of all, what we'll do is I'll bring the cheater here because I don't think the teammate's going to leave. The cheater association guy that's ban evading. This is the cheater. I will give the team, so him and his teammate, the inability to do any damage. Hello, sweetheart. How you doing today, mate? Are you enjoying War Bandit servers? Hello, cutie. Hello, sweetheart. How are ya? You got a microphone? Yep, that'll definitely help you. We'll just force him to respawn, guys. How'd that go for you, sweetheart? Did that get you sorted out what you were trying to do there, or nah? Because it looks like you're back on a toilet there. Beautiful.
Yo, bro, what are you doing, man?
Why do you cheat in Rust, sweetheart?
What do you mean, man?
Have a lovely day. How can I get it so wrong every time, guys? You know what I mean? How do I get it so wrong? This guy's dead on the server, as you can see. Well, he's just respawned himself. Actually, no, I gave it to him. What am I talking about? I pressed enter. I didn't think I did. Hello, sweetheart. How you doing today, mate? Does just nobody want to talk to me today? At all? All right, well, this is the Cheater Association guy, so we're going to permanently ban him again on another account for Cheater Association. So, and again, I still haven't even moved off this server, guys. But this is what it's like. And again, if I refresh this, there's probably more people on this server than when I first... Hello? What was there on here? Am I on... Which one? The 2x Solo Duo Trio. So 2x Solo Duo Trio. Why can I not even see it here? Oh, there it is there. So if I refresh, it was 636. Look at that, 646. There's 10 more people on there. And I've probably banned 10 people, at least. But this is what I mean, guys. New people join, people leave, new people join. Every couple of seconds, I'm not even kidding, new people come to the server and other people leave. It's just, that's what it's like. And cheaters go from server to server to server to server. And this is why I tell you guys, I really only try and admin on Warband. It's because I can't. Physically, I can't be on Hollow servers and do a shit ton over there because then I'm behind on what's going over on Warband. I can't even keep up now with the amount of population that is even here. You know, I haven't even moved off one server, but this is what it's like sitting here and banning cheaters. And again, when I don't record this and I just ban them, sometimes I'll mess with them. If it's a bit slow, I'll mess with them a bit more. But when it's busy, I'll just literally go ban, 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 ban. And I mean, I can rack up hundreds of bans in a day. But that's the way it is. That's why you guys support me. That's why you guys subscribe, like, and comment. So you guys can keep me doing this. And then you guys can have war bandits to play on where you just don't have to worry about stinky little cheaters. And, you know, I'm not the only staff member, by the way. There is multiple other people here that do a great job. Wherever you play Rust, there's probably an admin team. So make sure you say thank you to them for assisting and helping and doing things to remove cheaters. And before we go anywhere, we don't have to do anything because I found another one. This is just what it's like, okay? Now again, maybe not all these people are cheating right now, but they have multiple game bans for Rust. And these are the sorts of people we don't want on War Bandits and we don't want in the game because they keep getting game banned over and over and over again. And again, they'll lie. This guy will be like, I didn't cheat in Rust. What are you talking about? He's even dead on the server. And again, what's the common denomination here? The same shit. Cheaters join the server, they're dead on the server, and they just sit there. Farming hours, who knows? Waiting for their time to be on YouTube, who knows? I highly doubt it. He's missed his chance. Look, he's still AFK. Hello, looks like I found Nemo. No one needs to look for him anymore. I got him. That was a good one, Cam. I like that. All right, as you see me also run the commands as I was going through a big spiel there. He's not in the team, hasn't been bagged in. He's actually done nothing on the server, to be honest. He's died multiple times and just, you know, I don't know what he's been doing. But multiple game bans for Rust. Actually a really bad cheater besides that. I can't tell you too much other than that. But a lot of game bans for Rust and just a bad cheater. So, you know, he'll never be welcome back regardless on whatever he does because of who he is and what he's done in this game and how many times he's cheated and all that fancy stuff, you know? Now, we don't have to go too far because we got another cheater. And all I did just now was I literally just refreshed the server list and I looked at the people that have only just joined. And this is what I was just saying about people will leave and people will join. And there's been a cheater that's just joined. He's been on literally 1 minute, okay? Now, and I've told you guys about this before too, about people joining and them writing in the server chat. And all they do is just write a letter or something weird. And they get around how they don't add each other on Steam and all the rest of the kind of stuff. This is exactly, again, what's probably happened here. This guy just wrote T in the chat, and then now he's in a group with somebody else. He's been on the server 1 minute, all right? We're going to run a command and see who the teammate is. As you just see me run the command there to see who he's teamed up with. Again, this cheater's only been on for 1 minute. He's in a group with another person, and I'm just going to see if that person knows this cheater, and then we'll go from there. All right, so we're going to bring the cheater here and we're just going to put him down. And then what I'm going to do after this cheater is I'm actually going to go to a different server and I'm going to show you what I mean. I'll just go to a different server and show you I'll do the same thing here. There's still heaps of people to look through on this server. I haven't even touched the surface here. Hello, sweetheart. Oh, no, he just left. Okay, so sometimes that's just what they do as well. They just leave. This guy obviously knows what's going on. And he thought, it's probably better just to leave, which, maybe he's a bit smarter than the rest of them. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to leave this server and we'll come back to it a little bit later. But I'll just prove to you, like this isn't even the server that's got the highest pop at the moment. This has got way more, well, not way more, 40 more people, but you know what I mean. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go here and show you, if I go to Hollow servers, I'll be able to pull cheaters that are sitting on this server that, shouldn't be on the server either. I can do it anywhere on any server that I've admin for, but this is just what it's like. This is how many cheaters are in the game. And again, they may not be cheating right now, but they have multiple game bans for Rust. So they keep getting game banned for whatever reason it may be. Cheating, whatever the case is that they keep getting game banned for. All right? Maybe they did only just cheat once, but then Rust just keeps game banning them. I don't know that. Sometimes I know it, but I don't know that all the time. I can't just take their word for it because they keep getting game banned. Obviously, the game doesn't want them to play. We're not going to allow them to play either. All right, now we're on this server. So I'm just going to quickly load this server up because I don't have it up at the moment. And then we're going to run through it and see how quick it's going to be before I catch a cheater. Now, I can keep talking to you so that you know when I've got this thing loaded up and we can start a timer. So I would like you guys to start a timer right now. And I'm going to look through and see if I can find anybody. First of all, what I'm going to do is check F7 reports because, you know, we like to see when people F7 report. We love people F7 reporting. It's always a great indication that there is a cheater. So continue to F7 report on servers because it helps out admins like myself. One of the first things I actually look at if I'm going to look through a server is I'll go through and I have a look at F7 reports. I have no idea why I'm talking so much while I'm doing this, but yeah. We found a cheater already. So there we go. I've banned this guy multiple times as well. He's currently been on this server nearly 20 hours. And again, this is what I mean. The same shit. Same shit. Is he dead on the server? What is going on here? Yeah, he died at 7:54 a.m. It's currently 8:21 a.m. So he's dead on the server as you see me just try and run the command. If I run a team info, he's not in a team. I can't run bag on this server because I don't have Tommy Guns plugin. But if I go teleport to owned item, we can see what he's got. He's got a wall here. So he's probably got a base. As you can see, there is a base connected to the wall. But remember I showed you guys this last time? Put tool behind it. There's no entities for a tool cupboard. How's this guy got a base, but no, he hasn't placed a tool cupboard? Doesn't make any sense, does it? So we're going to find out why that is the case. All right. ENT Auth. This is not his base. Looks like it's been raided potentially. Is this why? Is this why he has, or did he raid it? But again, oh, what am I doing? I'm running all the wrong commands here. I need that one. Okay, so he owns this wall as well. He owns this floor. He owns this floor. He owns this. So I assume what's happened is that he's been raided. Somebody else has raided him. And look, yep, probably the case. Considering this is wood, we can see ENT who here. ENT who, and we've got 600. This is the cheater's door. So we know the cheater owns that door. We know that the TC isn't owned by the cheater. So this is owned by the cheater. They must have come in through here somehow or something. So if we go ENT... Oh, they couldn't have though. Oh, this is owned by somebody different. So how would they have come in? Oh, okay. So they didn't go through that door. They must have went through this one. No, this is owned by the cheater. I'm even more confused now. Because this is different. This is metal as well. This is metal and this is metal and he doesn't own either of those. Maybe this door was open. So if we run ENT who on that, you can see the different person placed this tool cupboard. We run on ENT who, this is the cheater. So maybe this door was up at the time that he got raided. Then he respawned and came back into the base and maybe closed the door at some point or something. I don't know. Again, this is the cheater. That's the most logical explanation I have. Now, normally we would be able to see if he was banned. Oh, there he is. He's dead all the way over there. So he's dead at the safe zone over here. So I can't force him to respawn because that isn't a command here on this server. But again, that guy there, multiple game bans for Rust, keeps coming back. Fun fact for you guys, this guy right here that I'm looking at right now has been temporarily game banned on this current account he's on. He's been temporarily game banned twice. It doesn't matter how I know it. That's the fact. He's been temporarily game banned twice. Why has he been temporarily game banned twice? I don't know. If I had hair, I would be able to pull it out, working it out why they get temp game banned. I have no idea. But this guy has more game bans than brain cells. And again, an account here that's been temporarily game banned. So a temporary game ban means they've been game banned from the game for a temporary amount of time. 3 days, 7 days, 1 week, a month. I don't know. Okay. But a time frame has been temporary. Then he's been allowed back onto the game to play. Why they temp game ban, I don't know. I think it's silly. But again, you can see here that the cheater's back on with another account playing again. With the same account after the temp game ban comes off and he's been back in playing again. And this is your generic bought account from a website. It's got 1,075 hours in the game. And, you know, he's only had it for a little under a month. And the playtime on the servers don't even match up to be 1,000 hours. So is there even 1,000... How many hours in 1 month? There is 730 hours in a month if you played non-stop. So you can already see that there's a red flag there. 1,075 hours. I would say that the account probably had 1,000 hours boosted onto it and he's played 75 of those hours. That would make more sense to me than him having 1,075 hours within a month. The account probably had 1,000 hours boosted on it and he's played 75 of those on a server. Could have had 1,050 and he's played 25. I don't know. They do all these random things with the whatever. I'm rambling on, and you guys probably don't give a shit about this. Can you just let me know if you actually enjoy me explaining some of these things or not? Because I don't know whether you enjoy this. I don't know. You know, I'm trying to gauge and connect with you guys a bit more and give you guys what you want. All right. It's a bit hard because, again, you go back 5 years ago when I started doing this, there wasn't that many cheaters and it was way easier to do things. Now the game's expanded so far beyond what, you know, like just a simple bit of a Rust game. It's just like you've got so much extra onto the game. It's just so hard to do certain different things because, again, I get limited to what I can do in the game with plugins and things like that. I don't own these servers, so I can't tell them, hey, put this on. I want to do it. You know, content will always come second to the servers. I don't own these servers. At the end of the day, that's their business and that's their stuff. I don't want to tread on their toes. I'm very thankful and very appreciative for where I am with what I'm able to do. So, again, I'm rambling on. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. If you enjoy me explaining this stuff and we're talking through it, I don't mind telling you these things because this doesn't help anybody. It doesn't help the cheater. Doesn't help nobody else. I've said this for a long time that I can see many things that you guys probably would have no idea what I can see or how I can see stuff, but I just know what I know. But they're just the things. So, you know, anyway, this guy here, multiple game bans for Rust. That account right there has been temporarily game banned twice. Why? No idea. We'll go along and we'll ban him. And again, I'm on Hollow servers, and this is what it's like. Cheaters are everywhere, okay? So it is what it is. I'm sure I'll find another cheater in a couple of seconds as well, and we'll just go to that one. I think it was nighttime in game, actually. It was. So this is the current time in Rust. I made it daytime for myself because I don't like nighttime. I'm pretty sure you guys probably don't like nighttime. I'm just going to have a quick look through some of these F7 reports again and see what's going on. Here we go. Another one already. Here's another one being F7 reported. Again, thank you guys. I can't give him pacifism, as you see. I'm on Hollow servers. I don't have that plugin. So we'll make it daytime for ourselves. We can see that he's in a C for clan. See the guy that's behind him has the same colored C. You would assume that that's his teammate, which is correct. That is his teammate. They're dropping loot to each other. I'm just going to, I'm alt-tabbed over here on my other monitor so I can put these notes in. The teammate has been banned for playing with a cheater before. Just going to quickly see who that cheater was. It was actually not long ago. Like, his ban he's still banned over on War Bandits. His ban comes off in 3 days and he was playing with a cheater. Let's see who that is. Same cheater. Same guy he's playing with right now. And the guy that he's playing with right now literally just got game banned 4 days ago. And the person he's playing with, oh, not much I can do here to stop this, guys. Unfortunately, I don't have a command on here to stop them from doing damage, so it's just what it is. But anyway, the TLDR, whatever it is, he's got multiple game bans for Rust. And he was only just banned a couple of days ago, 4 days ago, for cheating. And here he is again with another account. You know, you get that on the big jobs. He's been game banned multiple times, by the way, in the last few days. So, you know, and this Traps guy's playing with him again. So I'm going to fuck with him on this server as well. And I'm actually going to extend the ban on War Bandits to be a month because he's knowingly playing with a cheater over here. That's what I like to do. As you'll probably see is I'll bring both of them back over into their base. I'm just trying to do the notes, guys. It's a little bit hard to get everything connected and all that, especially when I'm trying to do it as quick as I can because they can actually hurt people on the server and I don't want them to hurt people. So we'll quickly teleport the cheater to me. Hello, sweetheart. How you doing today, mate? Are you enjoying Hollow servers?
Hello. Yup.
Why do you cheat in Rust, beautiful?
What happened?
Why do you cheat in Rust?
How am I cheating?
You don't know how you're
Literally
cheating.
a bow. I killed someone with hat.
Okay, not my problem, mate.
With hatchet.
Stop cheating in Rust, all right? Have a lovely day, beautiful.
I'm not cheating, bro.
Okay, well, that's what you're getting banned for.
You could.
I could. All right, here comes his teammate here. Hello, sweetheart. How you doing today, mate? Can you explain to me how you know the cheater today? Hello? You explain to me how you know this cheater?
Yo. Oh, I just met him.
You just met him. Are you sure you want to go with that story?
What do you mean?
All right, not a problem, mate. Your ban on here is going to be 30 days. I'm going to extend your ban over on War Bandits to 30 days as well. Stop playing with this cheater. You follow him to another server, I'm going to permanently ban you. Have a lovely day. Same shit, different day, right? See what I mean, guys? They just can't be honest. It's easier just to lie. It's easier to lie than it is just to go, you know what? I'm a piece of shit. I shouldn't play with him. I know he's cheating. No, we're going to go with option 17. All right, here's another thing here, guys. Like, I just banned this Resi guy. Do you remember I banned this guy over on War Bandits? He's in this video. I just banned him over on War Bandits. He's on this server right here. I didn't put him on my bans list, okay? And he's come to this server. This is what I mean about cheaters. They'll just go from server to server. Now, I can tell you that he was on War Bandits. He was on there for 3 minutes where I got him. Remember I said that he wrote in chat? He wrote T or whatever and then teamed up with some random dude. Well, apparently random or whatever. He teamed up with another guy. Then he went to Atlas, okay, and he was on there for about a minute. Then he left. Now he's come here to Hollow servers. This is what I mean about cheaters. They'll go from server to server to server to server. There he is right there, dead on the server. This is the same guy. He wrote T in the chat. He's come to this server. He hasn't written anything in the chat yet. You can see that he's not in a team by the T or C next to his name here, okay? We're just going to leave it for a second and just see what he does. Now, hopefully, he wasn't around when I blew that base up. He may not know that I'm on this server. I don't know. But it looks like he's probably left the server now too, actually. I can't teleport to him. Why? Have I got the wrong Steam ID? What am I typing in here? Yeah, he left the server, guys. So he joined the server. He was on here 3 minutes, and now he's left the server. And this is, again, what I mean. Like, cheaters will go from server to server to server to server, and then they could be just racking up a little bit of hours to try and not get banned or see if they get caught, or maybe they join, and then they leave for a bit, and then they come back in about an hour's time and see if they're banned. I have no idea why they do it. But it's just a common thing for these guys. They'll just go from server to server to server to server and until they get all these bans. And then they will discard the account, go buy another one and do the same thing again. Now, I'm just going to quickly check the teammate that I noted on the other server and see if he actually came to this server. The teammate that I banned, no, I didn't ban him, sorry. The teammate that I noted playing with him is actually still on War Bandits and stayed on War Bandits, didn't follow this cheater. And here's another one. Like, mate, I'm telling you, I can sit here and this guy hasn't even stood up, bro. He's been on the server for 9 minutes. He hasn't even stood up. Hello, puppy. Excuse me, sweetheart. Are you there, mate? Mr. Puppy. Hello, beautiful. Sir. All right. We're just going to go and chuck the bandage. You can see the radar's gone away from him because he is banned on the server now. This is what it is, guys. Just cheater to cheater to cheater. It's actually pretty unfortunate that it's like this. I would so love to be able to just randomly spectate players again. But the unfortunate thing is that there's just too many cheaters. I get caught up so much of my time chasing cheaters and banning cheaters that I can't spectate people and randomly do stuff like that. That's why I dedicate most of my time to catching the cheaters rather than doing randomly spectating and things like that, because it just takes up a lot of my time. And, you know, I would rather spend my time removing the cheaters than getting a little bit of content randomly spectating players. All right, here's another one that's been not server banned. What's it? F7 reported multiple times here. So this guy, oops, have I done that right? I think so. This guy here's been F7 reported multiple times. He's got multiple game bans for Rust as well. Only just days ago that he was last game banned. Back on another account in Rust, playing again. He's actually got 30 hours here on Hollow servers. And again, this is just what I tell you guys about, you know, what it is. I can't always be on here, all right? When I'm on and I'm active, I can get people, but I can't always be on all the time. Now, we are going to ban the teammate for playing with a cheater. Actually, we might not ban the teammate. I might note him. So I did see that he was banned here for playing with a cheater, but it was on the 19th of the 1st, 2025. I might just give him a break because it was over a year ago now, and, you know, I don't really want to hold him accountable for, you know, potentially not playing with this cheater. We'll see how he acts when I talk to him here. See if he wants to be, you know, a bit upfront about who this person is, how he knows him, and all the rest of the kind of stuff. I'm also just going to check to see if he knows this cheater. There's no real indication here that how they know each other or anything, so I'll just note him and we'll see what happens. I'm going to give him a break. It's been a year since he was banned for playing with a cheater, so I'm just going to make sure that he has no game bans himself. Yeah, he looks all right. Let's bring the cheater here and have a bit of a chat with him. He was in this base. I don't know where he's gone, guys. I was running command, so I'm going to do teleport to me and bring the cheater here. Hello, sweetheart. How you doing today, mate? You enjoying Hollow servers? Have you got a microphone? Hello? Sweetheart, have you got a microphone?
Hello?
Ah, there you go. How you doing, beautiful?
Yeah? What happened?
Why do you cheat in Rust?
Me?
Yeah, it's just me and you here, mate. Yep. Do you see anybody else here? Would I be talking to anybody else? Just me and you, beautiful. So why do you cheat in Rust?
Me? I am not cheating.
All right, well, that's what I'm banning you for, okay? You have a lovely day, sweetheart. All right, I'm going to take this shit. I'm going to go give it to the poor. Because they call me robbing of the hoods. I'm going to bring the teammate here. I'll get rid of all this shit. Oh, here's a teammate.
That is a fucking mistake, man. What the fuck, buddy?
Hello.
Yo, yeah, me too. Yeah. Yeah,
Listen,
me too.
Li-
Yo, we're not
relax.
cheating, buddy. What you?
Sweetheart,
No.
relax. Relax.
okay.
Before you get yourself into shit,
okay,
relax.
okay.
Right?
Whoa.
You want to talk to me like a human being, we can talk. If you
Okay.
want to talk to me like, and I'll treat you like that fuckwit, I can do that as well. Righto?
I don't understand, but my partner is not cheating, man.
So how long have you known him for?
They 1904.
What?
1904. What means 1904? Well, oh yeah. This newbie, man. I don't know,
How long have you played? How long have you known him for?
but wait, please. My partner is talking to me. What's 1904? 1904 hours. You say
So you've known him for 4 hours.
4 hours. I have 1400.
Brother, I'm going to be honest with you.
1400.
We're the language
Yeah.
barrier here is fucking up this conversation, right? I'm asking you, how long have you known this cheater for?
Yo, because he dies a lot of times, man. I don't know.
I still think
for
you're
me,
not
he's not
understanding the
cheating.
question.
For me, he's not cheating.
How long have you known him?
Sorry. How long? How you? Oh, years, man.
Okay, you've known him for years.
We play in Cuba.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
I
if-
know that guy for years.
If you know him for years, then you would know that he has other game bans for Rust on his Steam accounts. Yeah?
I don't. Wait. He moved to United States for new. He said me.
That's
I-
not my
I don't know.
problem.
He's new
You've-
on USA.
You've known him for years, which would mean that you would know that he's a cheater in Rust because he's got multiple game bans for Rust, okay? He's on an account that's 15 days old. If you've played with him for years, then you've played with him on other accounts that are probably now game banned.
Wait.
Righto? So you coming in here kicking and screaming, carrying on like an
they have-
absolute fucking melon doesn't help you. Righto? It only actually, matter of fact, it actually helped me
listen.
make my decision now that I'm going to ban you for 7 days for playing with this cheater. If you follow him to another server, I'm going to permanently ban you as well. Okie dokie?
Listen to me, buddy. I don't know if he's cheating. With me, he never cheated.
Well, now you
I'm
know.
not cheated associated.
You know today,
You-
don't you?
I played.
You learned something new today.
I
He's a
played
Rust
that
cheater and you
server a
shouldn't
lot.
play with him. Your friend you've known for years is cheating in Rust.
don't care,
Stop
buddy.
playing with him.
Yo.
The feeling's mutual, brother. Trust
but
me.
It's my friend.
Yeah, well, stop
He's
playing
my-
with him. He's cheating in
He's
Rust.
my friend. He's not cheating with me.
All right, no worries.
No. But
When he
if you-
gets
if
when he
want
gets
it,
game
I
banned,
don't
you let
care.
me know. You keep telling me he's not a cheater when he gets game banned again. All right?
No. I'm not cheating. I'm not cheating never. I'm so fucking horrible. I die 24 times every day. Every day, sorry. He dies 24 times every day. I don't know if he have game ban. I don't know nothing about that.
Okay, well
Yep,
now you know. So stop
if-
playing with him.
if-
All right.
Okay.
All right. You're banned 7 days. Have a lovely day.
Okay. That.
I think at the end of it there, he was just trying to agree with me to hopefully think that I wouldn't change my decision. But again, they write the story for themselves. He wants to come in carrying on like an absolute fucking pork chop. Oh, hey, I'm all for it. You literally just told me the information I needed to ban you longer or to ban you. And guys, I don't need to know that he's playing with a cheater or knowingly playing with a cheater. I can ban him for the first time of him playing with a cheater. There is no set rule here to say, hey, they have to play with a cheater or know the cheater before. That's never going to be the case, righto? You can come and plead your case when you make a ban appeal. That's what the whole ban appeal system's for. I try not do that. I'm already on the server. I'm already there dealing with a cheater. So that's why I talk to them and I get a response and I see how they act and see all the rest of it, rather than them making a ticket and then wasting another admin's time, coming in and making an appeal for something I can already make my decision on right here based on how they act and what they do. He's given me the information now. He's told me that he knows a cheater. He's known him for years. Again, he's played with a cheater a year ago where he was banned for playing with a cheater, and I was going to give him a break today. Righto? But again, he come in all hot-headed and carried on like a monkey. Water under the bridge at the end of the day. A bit of a language barrier maybe as well. But it is what it is. That's, you know, hopefully he doesn't follow this cheater. And again, something I will check. If he's following this cheater across multiple servers playing with this cheater, you know what? It is what it is. I've only checked the last couple of accounts he's been game banned on, and he's not friends with this person here. Which again, like I tell you guys, is that's the things they do these days is they don't add them on Steam. They just come onto the server, they write on the server something random and get bagged in. So that they try and hide the fact that they're playing with this particular person. And again, I've caught this guy today, so I know in the future, if he plays with another cheater in a month's time, I know, well, hang on a minute, I caught him here, this is how he acted, you know, blah, 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 blah. Now, as always, we're going to run some commands here to delete some entities. There was 1,112 entities on the Cheater Associator. This is the Cheater's Steam ID. He has 19. So you can see the Cheater Associator, which is the guy at the end there that was carrying on like a fucking pork chop. He has, oh no. Was that drone about to buy something? Hang on, what the fuck? Have I just fucked that drone? Oh! What the fuck? Huh? Someone flying that? Someone would have had to be flying that. Oh, it was this guy. It would have been this guy for sure. And he's just seeing their base crumble down. I was so confused then. Hey, Chase, was that your drone? That scared the fuck out of me. I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, it was.
You take their loot, mate?
Who are you?
I'm an admin, yeah, mate, yeah. I just banned the cheater, and then the guy's been banned for Cheater Association as well. You enjoy their loot, mate? Fuck Rust cheaters.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
Alright, we do have another one. So here he is here. We're going to run a team info. He's in a team. Just going to grab this bit of info and chuck it down. Now, this guy here was only just game banned a couple of days ago. Has multiple game bans for Rust as well. Same shit, different day, guys. And again, we're still on Holo servers. This is the same shit. I tell yous. It doesn't matter about the server. There will be cheaters that will come and they'll join and they'll leave and they'll go to the next server and then new people will join. How many people were on here when I joined? 342. Let's refresh this. How many people are on Holo? 338. How many people have I banned on here and we've still stayed pretty stable? So 342 to 338. So what's that? 4 people. I've banned more than 4 people on here. Again, people will join, people will leave. Same shit, different day. And yeah, this guy's been game banned multiple times. He was only just game banned a couple of days ago, and then he's gone along and bought this account. And here he is again, you know, back into Rust. Whether he's cheating now or not, I don't know. But when somebody's just been game banned a couple of days ago, you definitely are not, you shouldn't be taking that risk, right? Maybe, oh, he's just left or been game banned. What happened? I've not banned him, guys. Why did he leave? Let's have a quick look and see what happened. Doesn't look like he's game banned. Just going to check his teammate out as well. His teammate, I have banned his teammate. Oh, sorry, I've not banned his teammate. I've noted his teammate for playing with this same cheater on the 26th of the 3rd, which was 4 days ago. 26th of the 3rd, 2026. He was playing with this cheater right here. He was playing with this guy on another account that's actually game banned. So that was the other account that I said that was just game banned a few days ago. He was playing with him on the other account, and I noted him playing with that cheater on the other account. Didn't ban him, just noted him for playing with that cheater. And this is why it's so crucial that you do notes as an admin, because it helps you out. So you can see here that he's looting his teammate. I'll wait for this guy to go back inside his base. Oh, is he going to kill his teammate? What is he doing? All right, well, I can't stop that guy from doing any damage. So what I'll do is I might just bring him back into his base here so that he's inside this base. So teleport to me because it looks like he's running outside now. Hello, Mr. Kurt. How you doing today, mate? Have you got a microphone?
Yo, I got a microphone. Yeah, what's up?
Ah, very good, mate. Hey, I'm one of the admins here on the server. Can you explain to me why you're playing with this Rust cheater again? The same Rust cheater?
Rust cheater, he's cheating?
Well, you don't know that he's cheating, mate? How do you know him?
I just know him from Discord. Like, I met him in the Rust thing, the Rust Discord call.
Okay, how long ago did you meet him, mate? Just be very careful before you answer any of my questions. Just be very careful because that determines how long your ban is going to be on this server.
Yo!
Plus, it
Or
follows you.
Cammy!
All
Yo!
right?
Oh, he's right here. He's right here. This is him right here.
Yo, I swear to God, I'm not cheating. I can literally, you can go through my whole entire computer. I
I'm all good,
got
mate.
false banned, and I'm just trying to play Rust, bro.
You got multiple game bans for
All right.
Rust, and you only just game banned a couple of days ago, mate. All
I
right?
do.
After I banned you on War Bandits. You then got game banned.
Fucking ban this guy, bruh. Fucking cheaters, bruh.
Yo, that guy's
Yeah,
cheating, bro, for sure.
So can you explain to me how you know this cheater?
But yeah, I'm Rust Discord call, mate.
He keeps killing me
so
and
how
he's only
long
killing
ago?
me with headshots.
All right, thank you. I'll sort it out, mate. Just be quiet, please.
I knew this guy
30
was
minutes
Can you
ago.
explain to me how long ago did you meet him, mate?
Last
I
week,
fucking told you, Jake.
like last week, I think it was, or something like that.
Okay, so last week. So what happened with the other account you were playing with him on a week ago? Between a week ago and the account that he's on now?
Yeah, no, that last week, yeah, last week.
Okay, so what
He said,
happened
yeah, I was playing
between...
with him on that account. He said he got banned. He said
Dude,
he
you
said
lied
he
to your
got
teeth,
banned,
boy.
But then I didn't, like, he showed me his whole computer. He's not
You
cheating.
lied to your
That
teeth,
he
boy.
tried doing an Atlas server thing. He didn't know how to do that. I didn't know how to do that. Then he bought a new account because I wanted to play with him. I knew that he wasn't cheating. So, do you have proof of
Yeah.
him cheating though?
Move to the left.
we don't supply proof to players of people
Yeah,
cheating,
yeah,
mate.
he's cheating
He
now.
got game
Oh, shut
banned
the
in
fuck
Rust,
up, man.
sweetheart. So what more
Shut the
evidence or
fuck
what
up,
more
man.
proof do you need that he's a cheater
Yeah,
besides
he
him
got-
being
he got-
game banned in
He
Rust?
got,
Shut the fuck up,
You
you
got
fucking
game?
cheater, bro.
no, bro.
I mean, this
You
guy's
got
feeding it to you
game
because
banned,
your responses are dumb. Even he knows.
Yeah,
No, my
what the
responses are
fuck?
dumb, bro.
Dude, you...
He's not cheating, bro.
Yes,
He's not
yes,
cheating.
it is,
All
bro.
right, so
You
he's
know,
been
you
game
know.
banned in Rust multiple
He's
times. The
100%
last account
cheating,
you were
bro.
playing with him on got game banned, and you're still sitting here telling me that he's not a cheater. Very good. All right, so your ban's going to be for 30 days. If you follow him to the next server, I'll permanently ban you, okay?
Get fucked. Cheater base, yo.
Get
He's not
fucked,
cheating. It's
bitch.
just that he's cheating.
Get
Guy's
fucked,
asking for
bitch.
proof.
Stupid
I
bitch.
knew
No one
you
likes
guys are
cheaters,
fucking
bitch.
sus, bro.
Feed
Is
it.
this like the
proof that he's cheating?
P9 clan?
Yeah, mate,
my
I'll
teammate
give you,
called it
I'll
like
give you
30
proof. I'll
minutes
email
ago,
it
bro.
to you.
We keep dying from these guys.
Are you sure?
Yo, admin, is this the P9 clan?
No, this is BB2.
Which clan is these guys?
BB2.
Oh, BB2.
I'm going to delete their entities, mate. You can take their loot.
You sound like Komomo, man. Oh shit.
What?
Can you like delete?
Where?
Not from there though. Not from there though. Oh no. Get fucked.
You boys enjoy
Where?
the loot. Oh, fuck me. It's in the water somewhere. It's down there in the water. Swim down and grab it, boys.
Shit.
I'm gonna go and vanish now. Enjoy the server, boys. Fuck rush cheaters. Alright guys, so I've come back over to War Bandits here. That was just to show you that there is cheaters anywhere. Doesn't matter where it is. There will be cheaters that will be sitting there and playing on servers, and it just takes somebody like myself to manually go through and find, you know, all the cheaters. Now, I'm going to just come back over here to War Bandits. Now, I'm on the busier server, so this one here's got 700 pop. Again, it'll be the same thing. I know, you know, maybe you guys aren't really interested in some of this stuff either, of me just sitting down with the cheaters, but I'm going to just try and speed run some of these bans. Now, I've been adminning for about 2 hours, just under 2 hours. So I'm going to show you that, you know, like, this is just what it's like. So unfortunately, there's a shit ton of people here on the bloody icebergs and everything, which is pretty standard, boys. You know, I can't force people to stop building on icebergs, but I'm going to go over here and see if I can get... why is somebody there, bro? What other person? What is going on? People are just building everywhere now. I'm trying to find... It's going to be hard to find somewhere that isn't bloody built on already. All right, this will be a little bit better. It's inside a rock, so it'll just be me and the cheater and whatever inside here. So let's go through. Again, to start off with, go through and we'll look at F7 reports, which is a great thing to start with. Sometimes doesn't lead you anywhere, but I'll have a look through and see, you know, the last 10 F7 reports and see if that gets me anywhere. All right, so I've gone through F7 reports and it's led me nowhere. I think I've maybe looked at about 10 F7 reports and it's just legit normal people. So I'm going to do it a different way. I'm just going to look through and see if I can find any people that stick out like dog's balls, basically. And again, as always, this way never fails. This is always always a way for me to catch cheaters. Now again, this guy's joined the server and he's written in the chat what did he write? DFFFFDF or something. Now this guy has been on the server for 4 hours as well. So it looks like he's been on since wipe. Hasn't really done anything. Has joined, I killed somebody, then he died, then he wrote DFFFFF, and then he's dead to hunger. He's dead on the server right now. So we're just going to force him to respawn, and then we're going to sit him here in the chair. I'm going to go back and vanish. Radar is on, as you can see. Vision, which is that red line. We'll see if he moves while I continue doing the notes here. I'm going to note the teammates, see who the teammates are. As he's just written in chat here again, pretty good indication that, you know, people like this just, you know, avoid adding each other on, you know, Discord, Steam, sorry, and things like that. To try not be associated with the cheater. All right, so none of the teammates have been noted for playing with a cheater before. So what I'm going to do is just note the teammates, and I'm going to ban the cheater. I wouldn't assume that he would move, as I said here that he died on the server. He was dead to hunger. He hasn't responded at all, so we're just going to ban him. We're going to note the teammates, and we're going to leave it at that. I think both the teammates are actually offline. They are, yes, they are both offline. Just going to note them. Hopefully this cheater doesn't return on another account and come back into the base. And yeah, hopefully they don't bag him back in on another account or any of that sort of dumb shit. And I think I've already found another one, to be honest. Just have a quick look at this guy. Okay, so the funny thing with this particular person here is somebody has actually commented on his Steam. Now, I've only just noticed this. This has nothing to do with anything that I'm doing. But someone's just commented on his Steam account 22 minutes ago that says Rust cheater. Now, the funny thing about that is this guy does have Rust game ban, and he's also got multiple other accounts that don't appear to be Rust game ban, but it looks like this person's used them and then discarded them for whatever reason. Maybe he was just chronically ban evading. Never did it on War Bandits. Maybe he done it on some of the other servers. I'm not too sure. But we're going to ask him what's going on here. And then I'm going to tell him that he's got to make a ticket here today. And he's got to come forth with all of the information on all the accounts he's used and everything else. And we're going to investigate him that way rather than, you know, me just talk to him in game here. So I'm going to sit him down in a chair. We're going to give him pacifism. We're going to run a team info. As you can see, he's with somebody here. Hey, Wisp, how you going, mate? Have you got a microphone? I'm one of the admins on the server. No conversation, no talking. Hello? Have you got a microphone, mate? Oh, doesn't want to talk to me. All right, he's potentially writing in chat. I'm not too sure, but I'm going to ban him here for EAC ban evasion. And again, he has a chance to appeal here. Now, his game ban is over the time limit, but the fact is he has multiple accounts here that he's used to evade by the looks of it. So we're going to ask him about that, see if he wants to be honest. And then again, this is the whole process of these people being allowed back as to whether or not they're going to be honest about stuff. And if
hello.
Oh, here we go. He's got a mic. Hey, champion, how are ya? Yeah, mate, loud and clear.
Good.
Oh, that's good, mate. Hey, I was having a look through the server list here, mate, and I noticed you've been game banned in Rust there before. What happened, mate?
Oh, yeah, that was what, I think about a year ago, close to a year. I made a stupid mistake. I decided to install scripts, and that was stupid. It was like a day pass thing. Didn't factory set my computer and got banned. And then I recently saw, not recently, this is what, the Rust face punch. They said that game bans over 180 days, like second chance thing, but obviously that's for their servers. It's not for every server. I was just hoping to like just get back into Rust, but I obviously know that what I did was really stupid, and obviously admins would be able to see that. And I don't know, I was just hoping to just be able to play Rust again. It's been a minute.
All right, not a problem. Well, thank you for that. Now, what you should do, mate, is you should be making a ticket on Discords of servers before you join their servers, all right? Because different servers have different rules on people. You're right, that is only just a face punch rule for their servers, and it's actually 8 months from the last time you got game banned. So I can also see here that you have multiple other accounts that it looks like you potentially were using to evade. Is that right?
Yeah. Well, in the beginning, I was kind of like distraught. I was like, how did I get banned? Like I don't have anything. Like I made accounts thinking that it was just like I was like a long time ago. But I was at first I was like, why did I get banned? Like what happened? I tried like figuring out if I was like hardware. I went about it completely stupid. That was a bad time.
All right, not a problem.
Rust was very addicting.
All right, well, thank you for being honest about it all, mate. What you're going to have to do today is you have to make a ticket, mate, and come in and have a chat with us. And then someone will make a decision on whether or not they're going to allow you to come back. I can tell you, though, by having a chat with you here, you're being honest with me and you're being forthcoming about everything. I think you should stick with that same direction when you make a ticket. And I think you'll have a far better outcome than if you were to lie or tell us porcupines. All right?
Yeah, no, of course I wouldn't. There's no point in lying. I mean, you guys have all the information there. It was a dumb thing I did in the past, and you know.
All right. Well, you'll have to make a ticket, mate, and someone will be able to help you out with that. All right. And I suggest that any other server you go to, you make a ticket and you stick that same path you're on right now, about being honest and forthcoming about everything. And I would say that the outcome would be far better for you.
All right. Yeah, I'll make a ticket.
All right. Have a lovely day. Hopefully, we'll see you back on here, not cheating in Rust in the future.
All right. Thanks, man.
Look at that. I tell you what, chat, that is a very rare outcome. That is a very, very rare conversation with somebody. But hey, sounds like he's saying all the right things. Let's see if he's doing all the right things. He didn't lie to me about any of those other accounts either. He said exactly how I told you that it was probably happening. He was evading all these bans and all the rest of it. That's probably what he was doing. That's what the evidence leads to. He backed it up and said, yep, that's what I was doing, addicted to Rust. Again, he told me he got a one-day key and he cheated in Rust. Maybe that's the truth. Maybe that's not the truth. I don't know. But my evidence showed me that he's been game banned and he's evaded multiple times. And he's owned up to that. He looks like he's on the right path. So maybe once he makes an appeal here and you know, we have a chat with him and explain those avenues of what he can do, maybe he keeps his head clean and we can welcome him back. Who knows? All right. We are going to bring this last cheater here, and this is going to be the last cheater that I'm going to do today. And this will bring up just over 2 hours of how many cheaters I've caught. I don't know, but that's probably what I'm going to title the video, is catching, you know, that many cheaters in however long. Hey, buddy, how you going, mate? Have you got a microphone?
Yo, what's up, bro?
Why do you cheat in Rust, beautiful?
I'm not cheating.
Okay, do you have any game bans for Rust?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Well, we don't let people with multiple game bans play the server, mate, okay? So you should stop buying Rust accounts and you should stop coming back because you're never going to be welcome to play here, okie dokie? You have a lovely day and keep your legs together. You want to talk to me after that? Let's blue screen of death him, guys. He didn't want to reply at all. Now, as I said, this is going to be the last one. I'm just going to continue doing it, but I'm not going to record. So, yeah, I don't know how many I've banned over the last couple of hours, but this is what it's like, especially on a weekend. This is just, you know, cheaters come server to server to server to server. I've showed you across multiple different servers. They'll be everywhere. I can't be everywhere. It's impossible. But unfortunately, this is just what it's like. So if you play on a server and there's admins there and they're doing a great job, make sure you let them know because, mate, it is full on. I can jump off here and 10 cheaters can join. I could have jumped off that holo servers and 10 cheaters join. There's just, unfortunately, a lot of cheaters. It's a full-time freaking gig, you know. But that's why you guys are here. You just keep me in this. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, all that fancy shit. I'll see you guys on the next one. Make sure you let me know below as well. What do you want to see? Now, I thought we were going to be done, but of course not. That same cheater just then is back on another account. Here he is, back on the same server. Now, I can tell you that his teammate wrote in the chat, hey, can we have our teammate back? And then he wrote, how? All right, now his teammate left the server, then his teammate joined back to the server. I never banned the teammates, okay? I just noted them for playing with this cheater, but you can see here that he's just gone and got another account and he's back on the server again. So now I'm just going to wait for him to come back because he's going to come back. And then I'm going to wait for him to team up with the other guys and then I'm going to ban them all. Now, I'll show you another couple of things here is if I run a team info on the cheater that we're looking at right here, which is the same cheater that we just banned, and then I run a bag, you can see that he hasn't been bagged in and he's not in a team. Now, if I grab one of the other teammates that he was with on another account, I run a team info, you can see the cheater's not on here anymore. Okay, so the other account this guy was just on was called FLXRS. All right, this is that same cheater. Now, you can see that they removed him from the group here. Okay, so if I go team info again, this is on the teammates. You can see that they removed him from the group. Now, if I teleport to them, hopefully they're inside a base. They are. Love that. Now, you can see 3 bags on the ground. Let's have a look. ENT who? It'll tell us Coltrane, which is the other teammate, not the cheater. There's the cheater there. Flexes. There he is. So his bag is still in the base. They have removed him from the group. He's the only one that's authorized on the TC too. Interesting. He's the only one that's authorized on the TC, and they all have bags in here. So you can see they're both just chilling out. Now, let's go back to the cheater on his new account and wait for him to come back. And then again, we'll just mark this spot too so that you guys can see. I'm surprised I haven't already put another bag down to bag him back in. Maybe they'll just give him their bag and whatever. I don't know. But you can see with radar on, he's still not on the server here. He has joined. He did join and then he left. Now, that was 5 minutes ago and he still hasn't come back. He is in Rust, though. Now, another thing with these Rust cheaters is they think they're smart. So what they do is they join the server, then they leave, and then they might try again in half an hour, and they'll see if they're banned on the server. And then that way, they won't get their friends in trouble if they get bagged back in. They'll try and just try different things to see, you know, how they can get past or what they can do and all the rest of that kind of stuff. But unfortunately for them, I've been through the ropes. I know every different thing they try and do before they even try and do it. So I'm not going to pounce here. I'm just going to let the stuff roll out, and I'm just going to keep monitoring him until he comes back, and then he plays with the teammates that he's going to play with. He is still in Rust. He hasn't gone to any other server. He's just sitting probably in the main menu on Rust, just waiting. They're probably in Discord talking. As we went to the teammates there before, they were just sitting inside their base. So if we go back here again, are they just sitting inside? Yeah, they're just sitting inside here AFK. So they're probably all just talking absolute shit in Discord, and he's just waiting for a time that he's able to jump back on the server and then go and, you know, get bagged in and all the rest of it. They're probably just waiting for a little bit of time here. He'll join back, see that he's not banned, and he'll just think that he's going to outweight me to not get banned. So that may not be the case, guys, but, you know, I'm fairly accurate with some of the stuff. I don't just make this shit up out of my head. And I hope this idiot's watching, and I hope he's sitting there going, wow, that's fucking, how does he actually know that? That's crazy. Maybe not. Maybe there's shoes on the other foot and he's like, this idiot, what a fucking dickhead admin. But at the end of the day, brother, I caught you, didn't I? All right, now I had to go and do some other stuff. This cheater's come back. Now he's come back, and what do yous know? All the stuff I've been telling yous. He came back to the server and he wrote in chat. He wrote SS, all right? Just a random bit of mumble jumble in the chat. Why does he write it? So that his teammates can bag him in without adding them to Steam. But it doesn't matter because we've already noted them. Hey, this is why I write notes. Now he has returned to the server with the VPN. Oh no, that's definitely going to help you. Now let's go along and spectate him straight off the bat here and see what he's doing. Well, he's in the safe zone, and look down the bottom left-hand side. Who's he in the team with? Let's run a command called bag. Who bagged him in? The guy that was writing in chat complaining about his teammate getting banned and he wanted his teammate back. Crazy, hey? Absolutely crazy. So now what we're going to do, because he decides to play with the cheater and the cheater decides to come back, is we're going to ban them all. But we're going to blow their base up in front of them so that they get the idea. Now this is just another day for me. This is the same shit, different day. These guys, people that play with cheaters and knowingly play with cheaters and then bag them back in, it's the same shit all the time. Now we are going to have a chat with the teammates, so we're going to get their opinions onto why they're playing with a cheater here, why they've bagged him back in, and you guys can hear the dumb excuses that these cheaters come up with. Now I'm going to isolate the cheater out first because I want to put the cheater in a situation here where I can just have a chat with him and feed it to him. You know, because that's what I like to do. I like to let him know who the boss is, you know. This looks like a good little spot out here in the in a rock. Ah, welcome back to the server, sweetheart. You think a VPN's going to save you? Hello, sweetie pie. You think a VPN's going to save you? Not talking. Pretty standard. We were just spectating him and he was moving around in the safe zone. Now he doesn't want to talk. These guys have to hate me, eh? They spend all this money and all this time trying to get past and they just can't do it. Let's have a chat with his teammate. Hello, sweetheart. How are ya? Hello? None of them want to talk. They're all in the safe zone, moving around, but none of them want to talk. Crazy. All right, now I'm going to try a little trick here. I'm going to go invisible and see if he moves around. Nice little trick I like to do. This is the current time in Rust. Nice little trick I like to do is they think that I've disappeared. They sometimes come back, sometimes don't. All right, let's bring the other teammate here and see if he wants to talk.
Hello?
Hey,
Hello?
buddy. How you going, mate?
Someone help me. Hello? Oh, what's up?
Can you explain to me why you're playing with the same
Dude,
cheater
I thought
again?
I just died. What cheater?
Well, the same cheater that got banned on the server for cheating and then you bagged him back in on another account.
Oh, my teammate? Well, I didn't bag him in, but he said he got false banned.
Okay, you in the group?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know
so,
him in real life.
Yeah, cool. So your teammate gets banned from the server, all right? Which means that he's not welcome to play. Whether he says that he got false banned or whatever the case is, if he gets false banned, do you not think a better idea would be for him to make an appeal and do all the rest of that kind of shit? Not just go and get another account, use a VPN and try and come back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said he did, and he said that you guys like weren't responding and stuff.
Okay, right. So he's made it.
He already had an account.
So do
backup
you
account,
think that
and
would be the correct steps to go forward? Because you don't hear a response, you just go and get another account and come back and play on the server? Or do you think that's a silly idea?
Well, I don't know. I think that's a pretty silly idea.
Okay, perfect. All right, something we can agree on. Right, so because you guys are playing with a cheater again, instead of banning you just for 7 days, I'm going to ban you for 30 days, okay? If you follow this cheater to other servers, I'm going to permanently ban you.
Wait, can you give our loot to our neighbors, though? 'Cause
I
they're really
definitely
nice.
can, yeah. Which neighbors? Just hang on 2 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, so what do you want me to give the loot to the neighbors? Which ones were they, sorry?
So they have...
There you go, sweetheart. Done. And again, you just knew it was going to be some bullshit story, right? Some load of absolute donkey poop. They tried their luck and they got caught. Standard.